here to grab another mini truck, Mitsubishi mini cab, 4-wheel drive this time. Let's go get her home. Apparently we're gonna have to rebuild the carburetor on this one. I've never done one of them before. Parker and this random cat just chilling. We got this 4-wheel drive Mitsubishi. A couple barn find blasters back here. Something was telling me to bring a little extra money. All right, Brian, it's the one you were looking for, bro. Dump bed. Daggum 4x4. Rest of these two are in the truck, boys. Oh yeah. Oh man, we're onto the dump bed. Mitsubishi mini cab, 4-wheel drive. And we got us a no start type of scenario here. Seems to be a common occurrence with these pieces of shit lately. Arch. Oh, that was up there. So this one fires up with starting fluid. It's in pretty good shape. Needs to be cleaned out, obviously, but that ain't no big deal. Electric dump bed right here. Or electric hydraulic, I suppose. Now we're gonna see if we're getting fuel and whatnot. So on a vehicle, same thing, fuel, air, and fire. Right now we got no fuel. We tried cranking it to let this pump out. We turned on the key to try and let it prime. The only thing left to do is put 12 volts to it and see if it starts working. Then maybe it's just not getting power. But if that don't work, because we're assuming it's not, the test light didn't light up. Makes me think it's not getting power, right?
Yeah.
Might have to rewire that whole situation. But hopefully, if we get it to spit out some fuel, we can pour a bunch of good fuel in here with some stable and shit, and then crank the friggin' prime the motor up with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Watch for fire if that bitch sparks or something. It's gonna be spitting fuel at you. Now we hook it to the battery. The surefire way to know, boys. Look at them new tires there. Look at them new tires. Okay, now it's coming on. I can hear it. I can feel it. Want to say there's no fuel? Should we try adding fuel? All right, throw a match over here and see if this is any good. Oopsies.
To kind of help clean it out, besides trying to some of that stuff.
Yeah. This, or especially on anything that's got a pump that's gonna, because you know, like a carb, they don't do as well if it's gravity fed and it's been sitting. But one that has a pump, man, if anything, it's just gonna fucking flood it and get it going. Whereas another one won't even get fuel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Drain the fuel tank. New fuel pump, new battery. Let's see. Fires right up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Now I gotta do is figure out an intake, clean this sucker. She's pretty much almost done. Check out the old dump bed in action. Button's a little funky. Boom, dudes. Now she's ready for full sendage. We need to put it in 4-wheel drive, see if it'll go across the pond.
Oh, she rips.
It's actually smooth. There's a little pops and pings, but it's a lot smoother than the ones that I've had for sure.
Yeah, it's got some nice shocks.
Yeah. No hole in the floor for you to hear it. Oh yeah, let's get it.
Oh.
You'll hear the ripple in another watch. Oh yeah, she got the death wobbles. It's on the governor right now. Park. Oh, I'm going faster. Dude, should we put it in 4-wheel drive and cruise upon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dies.
Why'd you have to say something? got no gas in it.
Here, I'll let the pump catch up maybe. It probably don't have much, but it'll have some. How do we turn this off so that it'll fucking save a little battery? Why would it do that?
Is it even working still?
Did we wire it in, or did I just run off of what was in the car? We never wired the fuel pump in.
Yeah, it's hooked up.
We did wire it in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on.
All right, just turn on the starter and walk it home in second gear with the starter. This. What a beater. Why did I go down the road? I thought it was good. Oh, there's a little switch on this wall right here. Oh, fuck. Stupid. Still look like it's dripping down there?
No. It's ran out.
It's out. So choking it with, I think we should try choking it with our hand. I don't know how exactly we could accomplish that right now. No way, dude. Okay,
come on.
third gear.
Close.
I'm just taking it out of gear.
Yeah, it's toasted.
Trying to keep it alive. I think we got us a low fuel set, but I think I put over a gallon in it. It's showing a whole nothing on the thing. We're gonna make it exactly to the shop. I'd be cool with just some shade. Let me try and pump. Oh yeah. This adds another variable to it. Now we're going uphill. You hear that pump at all?
I know. No, it ain't doing shit.
So did we get stranded? A little bit. But you know what? We found a way to get her back. Brilliant. I put it in third gear, the highest gear, and I just cranked the starter and dog walked it home. Every now and then she'd fire up. We'd get a good 100 feet out of her. It died. Burn that, give that starter the business. Still starts easier than that sumbitch over there. Just needs a new battery looking ass truck every time we try and crank it. All right, we found us a new fuel pump location so that now we can prime it when the engine's not on. So I don't know if you can see the filter. Let me zoom in. There's a filter. When I turn on the key to accelerate to accessories, it pumps, boys. That way it's easier to prime your engine than pumping the gas and frickin' cranking the motor over. It's easier on the old battery from last season too. Shoot, guys, see how this thing's sitting? All front end head. Looks like it's got a big old 350 under the hood up here or something, weighing it down. So we're gonna take homemade lift, boys, right here. You got your these. You get your piece of pipe, goes in between, and la la. So to get her done, dude, you just pull those 3 bolts, those 2, that little clip, and that little, when your shock will come out, when you press out these old studs, drill them out for those pieces, and we'll get this thing sitting closer to level. Dude, it looks so much better like that right there. are good keepers, but we won't be using them because we're updating the bolts. I have the other ones already out. All I gotta do is pop off that brake clip, pull the shock out. So I just start like doing it as fast as you know what I mean?
Yeah.
See there, boys? Pop these old studs out. Oh shit. This must be the one that bent. Is it bending? Yeah, it's gonna rocket ship off. Oh, there we go. We'll put a little lift on the front. See that there, boy? The tire's straight up and down. Alright, hopefully we're in four-wheel drive. Oh shit! That'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So it just decides to start up. Yeah, I would. Yeah. Put a plug her back in. Oh, it's plugged back in. You better leave it unplugged for a minute. Also threw a 2-inch lift on the front, so it's a little bit more level. Sent you through the pond. Oops. Make sure I'm neutral so I don't drive through the daggum door, boys. You get out there in the woods and them kids won't shut up. Oh, tell you what, you raise this sucker up right here, you get a little loose with the throttle, and you get to dumping that clutch, and before you know it, problem solved. Okay? What do you think?
Yeah.
Not bad?
Not bad at all.
I'm gonna paint it next week. Give her a little gas.
Is this the gas?
Nope, this is a brake. A little gas. More gas. Pushing the clutch. More gas. Easy, not that much. Let out the clutch slow. It's pretty good, buddy.
Yeah.
Easy now, easy there. What do you get the throttle pin for, boy?
I don't know.
Careful. We cleaned the windows. They're like spotless, but I guess we forgot the mirrors.
Oh.
Hey, we better clean the mirrors.
mirrors.
Got little britches right here driving it. Like it?
Yeah.
Runs good, huh?
Yeah, runs
Alright. You guys ever go buy one of these and it's 2-wheel drive, know this. With lawn and garden tires. So this is 2-wheel drive with these tires. As you can see, both turned on that. So we didn't make it up. It's hard to let the door open. Now we'll do 4-wheel drive from a dead stop. Watch this, boys. Crawled right up. Point is, the reason that every one of these I get, I put some decent tires on if they don't already have them. If they have the tires that come on them, or like the garden tires or turf savers, they won't go up an incline or a wet hill. This sucker will climb right up. Get some decent seats on it. 18,000 miles. Runs real good. New battery. The tires were on it when I got it, but they're like new. Threw one of them bed mats in it and a paint job. Dang, dudes. This one's a good runner. Shoot, jump on the channel. Give us a like and subscribe, guys. Another mini truck video coming. We got to do a head gasket and timing belt repair on that one. And this little Mitsubishi was giving us trouble because the fuel pump wire that we run to the front of the cab had shorted out. So every now and then it was putting a draw on the battery and it was starving the damn truck for fuel. So we got it figured out, got it sold. We even repaired that. Be sure and like and subscribe. Lots more videos coming. Old 85 250 SX right there. I got this Outlaw 525 video coming up. The Banshee BW build, I got a CR 500 video coming up. I just picked these up on Marketplace yesterday. 250X video, Razor 900. Lots more going on the channel. Hey, I appreciate all you MiniTruck guys. Check out some of the other stuff on the channel. There's lots of stuff. And appreciate everybody for 30,000. We're almost there.